Well, OBS and YouTube are being weird again. I tried to start a stream and it said, cannot create. Tried a second time. Okay, fine. So there's going to be two, like, going live or live. So sorry about that. Nothing I can do about it at this point in time. I'll go back and delete the bad one later. All right, let's continue on this journey. It is a literal journey. It's even called a season journey. So not like journey as in some weird version of journey that some people talk about. And I don't need Marauder anymore, do I? I have my pages. I have... Let's see, what have I done? What else have I done? Do I need them for anything in the season conquest? I don't think so. I'm going to do 3 gems to 65, boss mode, and greater of 45 solo. You know, I could probably do that already, couldn't I? I do have this gem, that helps. And I have a lot of other pieces I could put on. So I'm going to get rid of this Marauder set. Let me make sure. I remember doing the set dungeon. Just make sure I'm not imagining things. Okay, complete any set dungeon. Right. All right. As much as I like the Marauder set, I'm not going to keep it. And of course, I deleted the wrong pants, but that's all right. I can always get more. All right, so I don't really need to worry about these anymore. So I'm going to, let's see, is it without any set pieces or without any set bonuses? I thought it was just set bonuses, but we'll see. Without any set items, okay. So I have to take these off, put this on, and let's just put these here. This is kind of fun. All right, so I'm going to put these in here. Actually, let's pull out the gems. Those 5, excellent. Don't really need those boots, but I will put them on. Do I have a chest piece? I don't have a chest piece, but I can just grab any chest piece. I can even grab the one from my follower. That still works. Let's see. And then, do I have a helm? I can grab her helm. I do have a shoulder, I believe. Or did I crunch that already? I think I crunched it. I can grab her shoulder. That's the thing you can always do. She doesn't really need anything other than the token. Everything else is just like emanating to you. See, I could always make just crappy gloves and put them on. Just for the stats. This is where I'm like, oh shit, I should have like thought of doing this. Tender grasps. All right, that works. And then let's remove these and put on my nice defensive gems, my gorgeous gems. So that could stay, that can stay. These can all stay. These can all stay. Actually, this can change. Let's do Stone of Jordan. Or Convention of Elements. Yeah, that works. Save this as season, since I'm going to be doing this as part of my season journey. This can go up here. I think that's it, right? Let's see how bad this is. How many do I have? Ah, I don't have any. Okay, so I have to go get more. So I can at least put this back in. And I'll just leave her stuff off for now. Let's see, am I... Yes. Oh wait, no, I'm not. Equip. See, this is where it's so annoying how this works. Like, you click the wrong thing and then it saves it to the wrong place. It really needs to automatically default to the last one you've interacted with every time. Like, it should go here, right? Well, no, actually, it should go here, because I equipped that, but since it had been previously overwritten incorrectly because it defaulted there when I was trying to save this, then it screwed up. So annoying. All right, so let's change that. Let's go in and change these. Okay, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's fine. I'm just going to go ahead and change these out right now because I don't really need to be farming Death's Breath while I'm in here. $20, there we go. Oh, way too loud. Everything I need, I just need to get better versions of it. Either better rolls or primals or ancients. If I could just get ancients, I would be happy because then I could augment everything. And if it's true that you can augment using the new gem things, then that's awesome. Yay. Yep. I'm to the point where 16 is like easy peasy. It's always a good place to be. Now I'll put these back on my follower. I will do this. Oh, there's a helm. I can use that helm. Let's hold on to all these. Okay, that goes on my follower. No, no, no. 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 That's good for now. I'll roll one of those things over to int. That'll help. All right, let's go down here. Equip. And then I'll put that there. Put that there. Excellent. Save this back in. Let's see, let's go with awareness. Yeah. And actually, no, I can go seethe on this, can I? Yeah, I can stay seethe. Excellent. Because I get Darkheart for free from this. So I don't have to worry about that ability. I can go through all the hunt. And then I can go, I'll just go this, Call the Weak. Yeah, that's fine. This will be enough. I'm not going to die. Plus, I can always use my followers cheat death right there. All I have to do, I'm not wearing any set pieces. So I'll go way down to 45. Not empowered. Really slow. That's the thing. You don't get any momentum stacks from this, do you? That's funny. All right. If they pick this for the thing, it'll be like, God, why did you choose such a slow build for the Challenge Rift? It's like, well, I wasn't thinking. Maybe I should have put regenerates more. Like, I'm pretty much unkillable here. Yeah, it'll make a lot of people grumpy if this gets picked as the Challenge Rift in the future. What were you thinking? Why didn't you put on speed ups? Because I wasn't thinking. You're right, I wasn't thinking. But at least I can stay in Oculus Rifts longer. I'm not going to go out and come back in because that would just take longer than just doing it. At least it's very tanky. Conduit, yes, thank you. Maybe I just use my main ability. I think that's what it is I'm not, since I can just do this. I can just do my main ability. That works. Although it still does this, doesn't it? Because I'm not wearing the set bonus, so I'm not doing the thing, right? In this case, it probably would have been good to save the impale weapons and do more of an impale build. But it's fine. I'll do it. It's just comical to me now that I'm so, like, slow. Like when you're first starting out. I could use a speed pylon at this point. I'm glad I remembered. Oh, yeah, my set is not in there, so I'm not getting any hungering arrows being shot out to anything. I have to do those by hand now. I mean, strafe isn't doing nothing, but it's just definitely not doing as much. At least I'm pretty much unkillable. It's always a nice thing. Like you can see, I'm taking literally no damage from that, or at least no visible damage because of the bubble. The bubble's pretty powerful from the Fortress Ballista. I guess the rockets are also doing good damage. Also the healing effect, right? Because I have incredible recovery from the healing effect from the Simplicity Strength Gem, the primary weapon dealing thingy. This gem. But if this ever becomes a Challenge Rift, you're allowed to get mad at me for building it so clumsily. Hopefully people seeing it will go, oh yeah, he was just doing this ad hoc just to finish it without having to re-architect the entire character because he was doing a god build. They'll be like, oh yeah, this makes sense. Typical god build stupidity where everything's built all wrong because you just have to do it for one thing. You don't want to like commit massive amounts of resources to it. Oh, there's my speed pylon. Jerk. See, now. See how much damage I get from these. Yeah, barely anything. Pretty much unkillable. Tanky as all get out. Alright, so I can't really level anything up. I guess I can level that up. Oh, I didn't even remember to put this one in. That's how brain dead this build is at this point. I even forgot to put that in. That's so silly of me. I would have done insane amounts of damage. Tell you what, let me do that again, just so I can experience killing things in one hit left and right, because that's just silly. Remove gem. Put this in there. Save this. Because now I'm like, why didn't I think of that? It's just so silly. Whoops. Autocast for the win. God, I feel so silly for not remembering to do that. I even was thinking of that as I went back to town. I'm like, don't forget to do that. Wailing Host. So now I'll do like crap tons of damage. And now I can go, let's go. Drifting Shadow. Let's go. Tactical Advantage. Let's see, let's go. Night Stalker. Yeah, I need to basically do as much damage as possible. Let's try that again, because that was embarrassing. Much better. Maybe they'll pick this one instead. Like, even Strafe is decent damage on this because of the Legacy of Dreams gem. It's like, oh, wow, you're actually doing good damage here. Even though I'm not really built for it, you know, I could have swapped Fortress Ballista for the other one and gotten better results, probably. I'm not going to do this a third time. I just wanted to do this and, like, have more fun with it. And just explain or demonstrate, yeah, I know what was wrong with the previous build. It is fixable. It was just a brain-dead move on my part. Yay, channeling. If I get blocked, I'll just... Like, I'm just using Strafe right now to kill things, but if I stop, I can just use my R key just to get rid of everything. Like, it basically one-shots everything, including bosses. Because of all the... Well, not, I guess not that guy, but... One-shots most of this stuff. We call this tanky as fuck. I like tanky. Tanky works for me. Now this enemy will go down in nothing flat. There we go. Much better. That's... Yeah. Especially now that we're up to, you know, whatever it was, 60% more damage. That's just so funny. Show that you don't know how to build a character. Okay. Stop casting when I want you to stop casting, even though I didn't tell you to stop casting. I silently want you to stop casting. Okay, so she has the better version of that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Some people like to use that weapon, but I've never needed it for this class, for this build. It's so damn fast anyway. You can build it so it's almost, like, literally too fast. Like, you can't even, everything's a blur. Then I don't really need cooldowns for anything. Go back to this right there. Grab out all the stuff that belongs in other places. Oops. So she gets this back. She gets that back. She gets that back. And where's the I put it in there. Okay. So she's done there. Let's make her another topaz. I'll just go that far. Okay. I do need to roll that over to int. That'll help her. So that, and then... Where was it? Whoops. That comes out. That goes on to here. This just goes that. This goes here. Just trying to organize so I don't... Oops. So I don't screw anything up here. Boom, boom. Don't want to make any fatal mistakes that stop me from being able to do things. Okay, so that goes in there. Now I go over to another character, my int base character, my necro. Can be a level 1. Like if you don't have an int base character and you need to roll things over to int, you can do that. Let's see. Sorry, my wife texted me something. All right, so now we're going to grab this out. Getting close to that 10%. All right, so sockets, we like that. We're going to roll, let's see. Not resistance. One of these things over to int. Probably life per hit. No resource costs. She might actually benefit from life on hit. Let's go higher if I can get it. Just a couple rolls, though. I don't want to, like, burn through a ton of materials. One more after this. One more. Nope, that's it. All right. You say you try to, inch your way up, but you don't want to burn through a ton of materials to get, like, a very modest, minimal gain. You save that for the very end when, you're like, well, I just want a little bit more. I want like a 0.5% more power. And then you burn, a day's worth of materials trying to get it, which is in and of itself kind of silly. That's where it makes more sense than just on some random piece of garbage. Okay, so we're at 23,615 and we're up to 9.72. It's pretty excellent. All right, so let's roll for pants. Right, I'm going for, come on, primal pants. Rat farts. And of course it's Natalia's, because the game is just like in love with Natalia's. Are you sure you don't want to play Natalia's? No, I don't want to play Natalia's. All right, so let's go all the way back up. I need to farm more gold. But I also need to make sure that I can farm the gold by having my Boon of the Hoarder up more. At some point soon, I'll start just putting seed on my speed build. That way I don't ever have to worry about my resources. I tend to do that when I can do this in less than 2 minutes. Because at that point, I just don't want to have to think about it anymore. Like right there, I was struggling to get some hatred back. So then I'll have 3 builds. I'll have a farm build, a speed build, and a push build. And the push build will have Dark Heart, and the speed build will have seed. Then I can also start putting more quality of life things on the speed build, things that just make me go faster or whatever. Start working on a side build that I'll use for boss mode, you know, where I just go super, super fast everywhere. That way I can just speed my way to Adria and Malthael and the others. This idea. The ones that take longer to get to, especially if you go take a wrong turn. I'm going to go 3 here. Actually, I'm going to put all 5 here. That way I can farm gold faster. And hers is, yeah. Can't make it better than that. It's nice to be at this point in the game because then I don't have to worry so much about all the different, you know, pieces of gear I'm getting. It's like it's going to be not often that I get an upgrade, which is sort of sad in a way, but it's also nice because most of the stuff I get, I can just crunch it and not worry about saving it. Like I don't have to worry about running out of space and organizing this as much. I just get it and I crunch it. You know, it's just gone. All right, so what do I have to do? Oh, yeah. Let's get ourselves a little bit higher. See if I can get that gem to 50 before I go do anything else outside of Greater Rifts. That way I'm farming gold at max capacity. As I go, you know, farm for other things. Like do bounties and stuff. I do want to do, I would still like to get a Ring of Royal Grandeur for the Follower. I'd like to get an Avarice for the Follower. I'll replace the Oculus with one of those. Let's see what else. Oh yeah, I forgot to change this to a true speed build. And do that next time. But what else? Oh yeah, Hellfire Amulets. I need to go farm the Infernal Machines and then start killing the Guardians in there using what would be a push build. Like with Dark Heart. That way I can start finessing my push build as well. Like right now I'm struggling to get that hatred because I wasn't hitting anything and just burning through it on my strafe. Yeah, I don't like having to do left click. Like hold Shift P and left click, it's annoying. Now that will kill me, or at least it'll proc my cheat death for my follower. It's going to be a tediously long 3-minute run, right? Because of the path I had to take. Not non-ideal floors or tile sets. Yeah, that's I can do speed. 2.5 minutes on these floors, which are very brutal towards this build. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more. I should be able to buy it. And then I can level the other gem. I like this fear ring. I'm going to keep it for doing speedrun stuff. But I need the other one, too. I need the other gem that, what is it, Pandemonium ring that, that fears enemies. Chance to fear. It drops from, like, the bounties. So once what you do is you have Pandemonium on one, Rachel's Larceny, Ring of Larceny on the other. So what happens is you have Pandemonium ring, which fears enemies, and then you get this huge boost of movement speed when you do fear an enemy for 4 seconds. So you basically, as you're just running really fast somewhere, you're like super fast, and then you also have this equipped. So basically, everywhere you go, you're moving at like lightning speed. You're not even looking down here; you're just looking at the mini map. Looking down here, it goes too fast. You can't even make sense of it. It's way too fast. But you are able to get to places like so fast that it's unbelievable. Like faster than any other class could go. Even faster than the angry chicken for the witch doctor. It's just absurd. With minimal effort. Absolutely zero effort. Just doing what you're doing, spinning. That's it. Of course, I get the good pants. I'll hold on to those. These right here. Just in case I decide to switch things around later on. This back here. Okay. Alright, that's good. I mean, I can roll grenade to something else, and the lightning resistance is better than something stupid, like XP or something. But I'd rather have physical resistance. Or poison resistance. Lightning resistance works as well. That's good enough for now. Alright, so let's go one more. And I am going to change Dark Heart to C. And this will be a proper speed build then. Also save this here and call this push. And this will get my standard red. So this, then a gray skull, then a red skull. Now I'm on this. What I will do is I will go over here and say Dark Heart, and I'll keep awareness on there. I guess I don't need that for this. If I go back here, I'll change this because I'm not really dying that much at all now. Let's go damage, yes. And then I don't need this so much anymore. Let's try it with Speed, speed, speed. Speed is the name of the game. The idea is to go, oh, shit, can't do it. Well, alright. That decides it for me. Oops. Thought I had one more. Now I'm at least at 47, so that's nice and healthy. Let's see how fast this can go. Let's do a Rorg. See if I can get a Rorg. 2, 3, there we go. Actually, I should probably go ahead and put my let's go put the armbands of Worcestershire armbands in. Let's make this a proper let's just try a proper farming build and see if I can do it without the Guardian set. Let's put this here. Because this is how I'll be when I'm doing the boss mode. That goes there. Then over here, I will choose something else. Like Crown's Buff Belt. That's good. let's just save this down here and say speed test for boss mode. There we go. And let's go that. Or no, let's go that. Of course, I don't have the pandemonium ring, so I can't do anything with that. Yeah, see that? That's just insane. Like, you can't even figure out where you are by looking at the at the map. You just have to look at the thing. Oh, there we go. Let's do that. Let's see how bad this is. Bosses, right? Not bad. Like, yeah, I'm moving almost too fast to, like, pick up the gold, which is where avarice is going to come in handy. That's why I'm having to go back over areas, because I'm just going too fast to pick up gold without avarice. Avarice, all this gold would be gone. It'd just be vacuumed up. Beautiful, beautiful ring for farming. Trying to stay away from those guys so I don't get in all their poo. Timing. Because with the Rorg, I can have the helm. Did I put the helm back on her? I did. Okay, good. I can have the helm. I can have the Captain Crimson, or whatever it is, not Captain Crimson, Kane's boots and Kane's pants. And then I can have the gloves that come from the bounty, where, you know, it makes the pylons outside of Greater Rifts last twice as long. Or I can put on both the Kane set and the Sage's set at the same time, because they share 2 slots, or share a slot, the waist or gloves or something. I guess they do share 2 slots. One is like gloves, pants, boots, and the other one is like, I hate these. These I hate. I hate them so much. Oh my god. I'm trying to open those stupid doors. I'm like clicking it, clicking it, clicking it. I just keep moving around it rather than going through it. Like this right here. It's like, ugh. Go make sure we go hit Cathedral level 1. I don't think I looked to see if there was the correct corner there that would drop the mushroom. I need to check for that. That would be... maybe not. I don't think we'd have it now, but I'll check just to make sure. It has to be like a very specific arrangement on the floor, of the floor tiles, for there to be a corner that has a mushroom, and it's not here, I believe. Yeah, it goes this way, and that's not going to be here. All right. So we're going to go to... what am I thinking? Where else do I go? Oh, yeah, the Arts Man. Let's check the fireplace real quick. I need to be doing that as I'm doing other things now, because I'm going to get to the point where I have to do the Staff of Herding, and then I'll just be doing nothing but farming for those items, and that'll get tedious. So I have to like go to Act 2 and go to Dalgar Oasis and look for the mysterious cave and the mystery chest inside of it. And then go hit up Izzle in Act 4 for the recipe. Then go kill Chiltar in Act 3 at the Bridge of Corsic or whatever it is. While I'm here, I can probably farm the big dudes as well, right? Yeah, let's go there. Let's kill the Key Wardens. Get some of those infernal machines. Sort of like, you know, doing homework now, basically, so I can turn in my paper tomorrow. This is the correct place, right? I did that, so I needed to actually go do this other thing. It's funny, I've not gotten a bovine bardiche yet. The weapon that opens the cow level. Usually I have one by now, and I do it like once, but then I like crunch the rest of them because I'm like, okay, that was fun. I've seen it again, now I'm done. I think of that when I see this particular layout. Again, I'm not trying to do anything other than look at the mini-map right now. I'm just trying to make sure I navigate that. Okay. Awesome. I think I have all the pets. That's the pet goblin. There we go. Let's see if I get a ring. Ring, 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 ring. Please give me a ring. Please give me a ring, ring, ring. And Act 2 is the gloves, right? For some reason it sticks in my head. Let's do this first. Turn off the auto cast. I'll save that as well. I will, of course, only keep one of them. But, that. Let me just sort through this stuff first, because otherwise it... Oh, hold on. No. This is very nice once you get the ability to not be CC'd, but it's a little bit late now. Dude, you can have that. I will make use of this. Ring! It'd be great if it were like an ancient with int on it or something. So let's, we're gonna roll that differently. I mean, you can always like take it over to an int-based character and reforge it as a legendary, and you know, you'll get something better. You'll get int, but that's really a lot of materials to commit to just a follower. It's like, ugh. I'm gonna socket on this, so I can at least give her int. Actually, you know what I can do? This will be better if I just roll this over to int. It'll be more cost effective. Because this will give me, let me get like 500 int on it rather than like only, you know, 200 or something. Saner heads prevailed there. Glad I didn't choose something else to roll. There we go. Try a little bit higher. Yeah, works. No socket, but hey, we got the Rorg. Since I don't have the gloves yet, and I may not even use the gloves, it's not really all that important on softcore. That goes there. That goes there. And now we have that set. Right? Oh, no, I have to replace the feet as well, don't I? Head and hands. Oh, yeah, the head has to be replaced. Well, poop. What was I thinking then? By 2 feet. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah, there. Did it not kick in? Something's not kicking in. There we go. Now it has 3. Right? Something's off. Am I losing my mind? I shouldn't have to have these 3 on here. Okay, there we go. I'm looking at the wrong things. I need to be looking down where it says set, double the amount of death breaths when a greater if key. I was like looking up above him like thinking, wait, I should see 3. I'm like, no, idiot, that's not how it works. All right, let's just throw this back here. Actually, you know what? Let's just move them to this page, which is the baby offset page. 3.67%. It's pretty doggone good. It's almost not even worth spending in materials to go better. Oh yeah, and then I could put this on her, right? So what I'll do is if I want to put the where is it? I guess I should just put this over here. If I want to put this on her so she gains access to all skills, then I will want to also put this on her so because at that point she can die. So if she gains immunity to freeze and immobilize effects, that takes away the boots, right? So I can't have 2 sets anyway. So at that point, I'll just put the gloves on and go with belt and pants for the other set, basically, right? I think. Isn't that how it works? Legs, feet, head, hands. No, I guess that screws up too. Well, I can at least keep sages on there. It's weird. All right. You can say I've never done that before. I always just manage to not make her anything but cannot die. But I thought I might try it this time, but if I have to like do weird things with her, then not worth it. Okay, so I'm at 269. And let's go farm some... this guy. And also look for the... okay, he's way up there, so probably down here is one location. Right. Not that one, but right down over here. Right here. And nope. Alright, so I'll go back here. We'll check the north position. So I'm going to go to Act 3. Kill him first, don't I? There we go. Or I don't think it's the correct way to go. Nope. Slightly better, but probably not that important. Alright, so now I'm going to go save this boss mode. I'm going to pull my push build. Excellent. Probably don't need the push build, but might as well. It's my most durable, tanky, highest damage hitting. One more to go. And then I will probably fail to make any useful ancient amulets. Then I'll run those guys again. It's a 1 in 10 chance to get an ancient, so could take many times. Okay. Come on, baby, give it to me. Nope. One. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nope. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's such a joy. Come on, let's take it easy. Okay, nothing. Nada. Let's try the speed build. Because I'm thinking I don't really need all that much tankiness. But we'll see. I still have my followers cheat death, I think. Right? Yeah. I guess I don't really hit that right now, do I? I can just hit when I go in. Alright, go ahead and update. Stop bugging me about it. Thank you for updating. Look at all these things we're gonna do. It's smarter, faster. It's better. Aren't you happy? No, I don't care. As long as you're not trying to upsell me, we're still good. As soon as you see the gems on the mini-map there, that means it's done. Or the stuff on the mini-map. That was it, right? Yeah. All right, another try. It can get really disheartening to not get any, but it's still cheaper to do it this way than it is to try to reforge them. Oh god, that could take forever. Ah! So I don't need to do that because I don't have that on autocast right now. Oh, I knew what I need to do on my push build. I need to put focus and restraint on there. I just remembered. You basically keep giving up protections and toughness in exchange for, like, damage. Let's see, what is country code 27? Someone in South Africa, code 27, the phone number, trying to send a scam text, your, state refund is available. You have to log in here to, I'll probably have you put in like the account or anything, something like a bank account information that they can drain. Fucking scammers. String them up. With love. I'm not making a threat. I would never do that. Looks like it's going to be one of those times. One more shot, then I might take a break. I'm also probably running out of souls, right? Yeah, I'm starting to get low on souls, too. The moment you see stuff dropping, that's when it's done. Doesn't matter which one you pick, but I'm just for variety's sake, I'm going to do this. Everyone has an equal chance of, 10%. There we go. 10% chance of being one. And it wasn't because I was doing it either. That's silliness. It's gambler's fallacy. It was just 1 in 10, and that was the 1 in 10 that was able to get turned into a proper ancient. Now I can put these back in here. Never to need them again. I could probably just bend them, but I'll add them to the giant list of hundreds that I have in the Eternal Realm. All right, so now let's see, what are we going to do? Have that. I'll do this and then that. Ah, nice. Had those already. Now I have to get an ancient puzzle ring. This is where you will probably need to reforge over and over to get an ancient puzzle ring, because they are hard to get. They are really hard to get. You can roll at level 18, I believe, on an alt, which has a much smaller pool, but I don't remember if that works or not. D3, rolling ancient puzzle ring from Kadala at 18. Or is it 27? I know it's a low level. It's like some low level. These are the times when I miss having the little thingy that you would drop, and you could use it to turn anything into an ancient or a primal. They'd be like a silver primal, like not like a normal primal, and you could only equip one of them. Like you could only equip one crafted primal, but it would also give like special effects to it. With that, any puzzle ring could become a primal ring, and at that point, you can just go farm greed over and over again for like a crazy amount of gold and materials. Let's see, what's the most advised way of doing it? No, I'd rather not do that. Best way to roll ancient puzzle rings from Kadala. Let's see. 31. Is that level 31? Okay, Witch Doctor, Crusader, Monk, or Demon Hunter to gamble at Kadala for a puzzle ring, then bring it to a 70. Yeah. Wait. No, I don't want to do that. I just want to get the ancient right from Kadala. Yeah, the Angelic Crucible is the thing. Oh, wait. Angelic Crucible. What? There's nothing called Angelic Crucible. What the hell are they talking about? That's the thing, right? That's the, Right, 31. I'd rather not have to do this. Yeah, this is the Angelic Crucible. Yeah, that's it. That's the thing. Or oh yeah, you could actually make one with a primal, couldn't you? Well, that's a big loss of materials, though. Yeah, I think I'll pass on that. I'd rather make this primal or that primal. This is 64%, which is pretty much good enough, so I'd rather make that primal. Well, I don't know. But at least I got the damn thing. That's excellent. And how many of these do I have? 5. I will occasionally try higher, like 95, and see if I can still do it in 2 minutes. Because then at that point, I could just move up and do much more difficult, you know, using a speed build at a higher level, you know. Oh, I love the cow level map. So many pylon spawn points, so many elites, legendaries running around. Nice. 90 seconds. I love that. That works for me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I'm gonna do them unequally at first. No. Nope. Nope. Which is good because I need as many, I need all the materials I can get because I'm going to be using, once I get the next puzzle ring, if it's not ancient, then I need to start using this recipe over and over again with it, so I need like a bazillion Forgotten Souls. So I might even end up, you know, crunching some of these things. Not these, but it's just, well, I guess I can leave those there. It's the cow level map again. Yay! Oh, and the boss mode map I'm also going to use what that one person suggested, which is the other weapon thingy? I forget. It makes you go even faster and reduces your cooldown. Oh, interesting. That one explosion didn't take me down. Didn't even proc my cheat death. Because I was healing so fast that I was able to heal up enough. The second blow didn't kill me, I think. Oh, I didn't dang. Didn't finish it on one map. We get it again? Oh no, this is Act 2. Oh no, it's the same thing. Okay, good. Sometimes an Act 2 map begins that way. Like a Dulgar Oasis kind of a thing. Excellent. It's just going to get much better and better as I bring these guys up more and more. I could also consider putting in Zeiss for more damage at a distance, but it's probably not all that critical compared to Bane of the Trapped. These, I'm going to start holding on to these now, so when I level them up, I can use them to augment. That's nice. I'm not going to use it. Nice. %, right? Remember, I have both sets on my follower now and the helm, the broken helm. So I don't have to worry about swapping sets back and forth until I get the gloves from Act 2, I think it is, that make pylons and outside of whatever last... But I don't really care about the pylons outside, so I probably won't even put it on her. I think I'd rather have, at least for now, I'd rather have both sets and the helm, the broken crown. Whoops. That don't go nowhere. Get me out of here. There we go. I like it when it's wider. I can kill more things in the same amount of time when it's wide like this. Even if it's narrow, like if it's a long tunnel kind of a thing like this, at least I can kill, like, at least there's groups of things, not just 5 things and then 5 more things and then 3 things. It's like there's 20 things standing there. Like, this one's awesome. I love this map. Act 2, right? The Desert Sands one, where you often have to go find 4 things and click on them. Hello, Perendi. 2 minutes flat. Most of that's because of that long, narrow hallway. All right. There's... boom. I was waiting for the 335s. Do a 4th 35. I think that's good for now. Time to take a break. Go watch some YouTube. Watching a couple people watching through Game of Thrones, which I haven't seen for a while, so it's nice to watch people watching it. No, hold on to that just in case. No. Hey, more garbage. Can now do 2 reforges. Sucks. I'll have to go do a few visions, because you get tons of legendary items, like a bag full. You can also get some this way because I've upgraded Kadala. Let's try for some other slot now. Looking for those gloves. Alright, well, that was fun. Do I have any of these left? 2. Okay, I'll go do those 2 after I come back. which will be at some point in the future. Not right now, but at some point in the future. But I'll see you guys later.